Where do we come from? This is the question we're going to be examining today, and there's two options to the answer. Either we came by random chance from nothing and evolved into what we are today, or we came from a divine creator. Think of the smartphone that's in your hand right now as you're watching this video. Someone out there had a marvelous brain who could reason through the science and technology to create what's in your hand. Does it make sense that that brain that's so brilliant enough to create this phone just came from nothing, and that it was just random chance that he had the ability to do that? Our first option is the theory of the Big Bang and evolution. This says that one point exploded and expanded and evolved into what we have today. Over millions and millions of years, we became who we are. Everything was by random chance and pure luck that we even have the brains that we have today. Our second option is that there's a designer and there's a creator out there who did the work and laid the framework of the universe. Which option seems more logical? That our magnificent brains that can do amazing things came from luck and chance. It just randomly happened and evolved, or that there was someone who was there before who designed us and created us with a purpose. The law of causality, which is the law of cause and effect, says that everything that happens requires a cause. This is universally accepted even by the scientists who believe in the Big Bang theory and evolution. They believe that the Big Bang happened, but there wasn't a cause. But they accept the theory that anything that happens requires a cause. So again, we ask, where did we come from? The only logical conclusion we can come to is that we have a designer and there's a creator. So where do we find who created us and who designed us? Who is that? Well, the Bible is the one thing that holds up logically, historically, and scientifically, giving us a reason and an explanation for why we're here. Genesis 1:1 says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." So there's your first answer. God was the one who created the heaven and the earth. He did this in 6 days, step by step, creating what we know today as our world and our universe. He created the stars, the planets, and everything around us, along with our brains. If you keep reading in verse 26, he says, "Then God said, 'Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth.' So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. Then God blessed them, and God said to them, 'Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over everything that moves on the earth.'" That is our explanation to where we came from. There is a God who was here before. He designed us with a purpose, and he is the one who has put us here. So now you can pose the question, well, who is this God? If there's something out there, someone out there, how was he here before us? How did he create us? Who is he? And that leads us to our next question that we'll be examining in the next video.